Hello, everybody. Real quick before the video starts. So I have noticed that our count for our 365 days are indeed off, and quite frankly, it would be a bit of trouble to go back and fix all the numbers. Eventually, I'll do it. But today we're on day 351. So reason that it happened is that shorts, for some reason, are not being added to the video count for some reason. Don't know. But shorts do count for part of this challenge. Anyhow, Curtis is with me today, not in Darktide. He's playing Rogue Trader.
Yes, hello. It would take me a while to get off.
Yeah, it,
So,
so we are doing separate things. We're gonna see if this is gonna work for a possible thing. So anyhow, Curtis,
mm,
in in fantasy and sci-fi, what do you think is the most what do you think is the best warrior cult slash race?
ooh, and fantasy and sci-fi culture. Are we talking cult or are we talking culture?
Both, all of it.
I mean, there's so many examples, to be
Because I don't
fair.
know
Like,
if the Yamcha will count or not, but
they are a warrior race. They are a warrior culture. The Yamcha count, the elites from Halo are very much a warrior race. They're actually kind of similar to the Yautja, except for like hunting isn't really their thing. Their thing is they're very big into honor. There's the Mandalorians. There's the various night houses of Warhammer, which is more of a culture thing, but still.
yeah, I mean the entirety of the human race in Warhammer, and to extent like more of the other races as well in Warhammer.
I more warrior cult. Like yes, technically the entire Imperium of Man would count, but fantasy. I don't really know a lot of fantasy like obviously there's the individuals like I can't name names off the top of my head, but there's like the warrior races that follow gods or like the warrior cults that follow like specific gods. The one I have gotten more fond of over time would maybe be like the Storm Host from Age of Sigmar or yeah, like 40k Age of Sigmar. And they're very much a like warrior cult.
I would have to say, uh, it really is a tie for me, especially right now because I'm starting to learn more about the Yamcha. Because I'm currently watching Killer of Killers. No, I have for everybody's thing. No, I have not seen Alien versus Predator. I despise the Predator franchise as a whole.
Man alien, but sure.
Or yeah, the Predators are awesome.
Nope.
Alien is
There
terrible.
you go.
I am.
He just hates it for no reason.
I
He
do
won't give you a
have a
reason.
reason.
No, you don't. Your reason is I got told about it too much, so I don't like it.
Reason is out of spite for a motherfucker who would not shut up about talking about it.
So not much of a reason.
There is to a reason.
But yes, those are some good warrior races. Fan My big thing is I'm trying to think of fantasy warrior races.
Yeah, fantasy is a little bit more difficult because I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot better historical fantasy warrior cultures than there are fantasy warrior cultures.
Well, that's because you and me don't watch and read a lot of fantasy. To be fair, there are a lot.
I mean, I do, but I don't.
You watch Isekai. That's different.
I look, I would love to say it's guts, but he's not a culture. He is just one man.
Not a culture. That's just like the entire setting, really.
Yeah.
Good fantasy warrior races.
It would be a tie for me right now with Yamcha and the Mandalorians.
The Yaoja.
Yeah, the Yaoja. I can't pronounce her name right because I'm still so fucking green at.
Yaoja.
I'm so green at being a fan. I can't say it right.
You just call it the Predator.
Yeah, the Predators.
I'm on a forge world, so I got a lot of plasma weapons. Ooh, this will go poorly.
Who? But yeah, so definitely the Mandalorians. Those are the ones I think everybody's very familiar with.
Yeah,
Would probably be in like your top list. My list would probably let's go top 5, I guess.
They are very much a warrior culture.
Top 5. Saiyans at the bottom of the list. Sorry, buds.
Yeah,
They're only
they are
predetermined
very-
to do warrior culture stuff. which is pretty good that they've like got their DNA written to like do that. But I think it's a lot better when they actually, you know, seek it out, has like a path to take rather than you're born into it. It's cool to be born into it, but it's a lot cooler when it's
Well,
a
as far
path
as I
you
know,
choose to take.
did their culture evolve? Did their biology evolve too?
Who?
Did
Saiyans?
that or
The Saiyans?
yeah?
Yeah, they evolved to do all that. That was like a big thing.
So then they do count
They
quite
do
a bit.
count, um, but they're low on my list because there are such better options for, you know, that. Oh god, this is a horde. Come here, give me all your skulls. You did what? Okay, looks like I'm gonna have to be forgiven for transgressions.
But yeah, as for
Oh
warrior
god.
races in fantasy, I don't know that many, so I guess we'll mostly just stick to like the ones I know.
So let's see, Saiyans,
As
and
for
then
my as for my favorites, hmm. I mean, the Mandalorians are up there. The Jedi also do count. I'm not talking about like
no, no,
no, they
no,
do. I'm not talking
no.
about modern Jedi. I'm talking about like Knights of the Old Republic Jedi. During the Sith War style. Like those kind of Jedi. The Jedi in the modern, I guess you would call it like the Clone Wars. Yeah, they're warriors, but they're not the same. Oh, hi. That's a big mechanicus boy. Oh, that's
I just had to
unfucking
take on a horde and a beast of Nurgle.
Mm.
Uh, I'm having trouble picking a 5 because, again, it's the problem. There's quite a few to pick from, and to like list the top 5 is like. Actually, you know what? Orcs. Orcs for number 4. The orcs from 40k and fantasy. That is an entire culture evolved around war. It's low on the list because it's goofy. Their goofiness.
Yeah, well, they're orcs. They're allowed to be
Yeah, they're
goofy.
allowed to be goofy.
But yeah, I think favorite warrior, honestly, favorite warrior race probably is Jedi, actually. Like the Jedi from the Knights of the Old Republic style. Because they were badass, they fought for the people, they were willing to sacrifice. They're not like the Jedi that you would find in the more modern day.
Yeah, the modern day Jedi are bitches.
But after that, hmm, who would be a good another good warrior race? I mean, there's the
Mandalorians, I think I'm
Yautja
going to
who
put it in
are
my 3rd.
there's the Gauja that are a warrior race, but also they're kind of hunters. They hunt for the sake of hunting. That's what their entire culture is based off of. There's the Sanghili, which are you would know as elites, who their entire culture is not really based on just fighting. It's based on an honor code.
I
Like
would.
they have a very strict
I'm gonna do a weird
Japanese
thing for
style
my
honor code.
top pick. I know my top pick. Mandalorians are number 3. My first one is going to be the Custodes.
See, they're not really a warrior culture. They were just kind of
They
made
are,
to-
though.
They're not. Like, they are in the fact of what they are, but that in and of themselves is not their culture. It's culture they were. It's what they were given, I suppose.
Oh, good grief.
But I would far more call like. I would be far more willing to call like the Adeptus Astartes warrior cults than Custodes, because they're not even really a cult. They
Well, no, you would have to go with the Space Wolves for that. Because that one is definitely one. Or you can go with the Black Templars, because
they're
that
a warrior
definitely,
culture, yeah.
that fits the definition of a warrior culture.
Yeah, that is the thing as well. It kind of depends on which Astartes group you're talking about. Because
There
like,
are some
don't
that
really
do
fit the
count,
bill.
and there are some are like, you barely fit the definition of that.
Yeah. But you're right, like Black Templars, they fit the bill.
Black Templars, the
Tarkaradons
Space
fit the bill.
Wolves, even
Blood
the
Angels.
yeah, the Blood Angels, even the
Blood
Chaos
Angels
Warriors. The
and
Chaos
the-
Warriors definitely count, especially the ones that follow Khorne.
Oh yeah, they're very much like a cult. A cult.
They're the Cult of Blood.
Yeah, the cult of blood. But I mean, fantasy culture races.
There are the Sentinels from Dune, for Doom.
Yeah, that's another one too. Yeah, they're very much a warrior culture. Even
They're
though
both
they
a
were,
cult and culture.
Yeah, they were kind of betrayed.
Damn knockoff assholes. Two Hive-gangers and Zealots.
That's pretty good.
But my number 2 pick, I'm having trouble between picking the Predators and the Zenhili.
I would say the Sanghili fit the bill far more, because the Yauja, they have an honor code, but they're I wouldn't really call them a warrior race, really. I would more so call them like a hunter race. Like
Yeah, that would be more
code of
akin to. There's
yeah, they
I
have a
forget
code of honor
Voss's
and a code of
race.
ethics
I
to
forget.
what they hunt, but they like the hunt. Whatever you do in the hunt doesn't matter. Like, you can fight and you can kill in whatever way you want, and as long as you get the kill and you don't do anything that's like against the rules, that's like kill a bunch of innocent people.
Which, by the way,
that aren't
after
working at the
watching
time.
the Badlands, or not Badlands, is it Badlands? The one that we went and saw.
The animated one?
No, the one we went and saw in theaters.
Oh,
Is
I
he
forget what it's
technically a
called, but
bad
yeah.
blood now?
so technically, probably yes. I believe so, because he's basically like technically, but by the time if he had spoilers,
Yeah,
if
spoilers.
he had killed his father on his own, and he
I mean, he was fully on capable to do it. He just let something else take vengeance for.
well, in that is the one problem, because if he had killed his father, technically he would now totally be allowed to, like, as far as I'm aware, rejoin the clan, because he proved his strength. Like, the entire reason they wanted him
I mean,
gone
he let
was because he
everyone
was
see that he definitely could have by himself, and then was like, "I don't want to take your head because you're not worth it."
yes.
And that I
But
kind of think would be
I
like a
believe he
saving
would
grace
count.
for
Yeah.
him becoming a black bad blood. Jesus Christ, I can't fucking talk. But yeah, so I'll give it to the Zen Healy rather than the
Yeah, the
Predators.
Sangheili are very much, they are a warrior race. Like, they're like, it is honor, like, it is literally like it is Valhalla style. Like, if you die outside of combat, you don't get to go to, like, Sangheili heaven. And yes, they were betrayed by the prophets, and that's really the whole reason they do what they do, but even then,
For a pit of corruption, we risk both body and soul.
I shall be glad to leave this place. God intruder! You have been judged!
mm, who would be my second? As the Mechanicus on this planet are trying to kill me. They're all corrupted by chaos. I'm not just murdering them. I want that stated.
You're what?
I'm being attacked by a bunch of Mechanicus and Rogue Trader. They've all fallen to chaos. They've all gone fucking crazy. We try not to spoil too much about the game for David so that he can experience it, because I feel like you will enjoy it. I feel like you're gonna, like, if we get you to play it, I feel like you will enjoy the Inquisitor game more, because that feels like more your speed.
I mean, definitely.
Yeah. It's very small side tangent. It seems like it's very much Rogue Trader, in that it's the same system of, like, how things work, but it, instead of like a Rogue Trader trying to reclaim their dynasty style, it's you are a noir detective trying to figure out what the fuck's going on.
Warriors of the beneficent Emperor, we shall protect.
And you have to collect allies to do so. Who would be my second? I'm trying to think. Who's a good warrior cult or culture?
I mean, if you want a newer one, you can go with New Antioch from Trench Crusade.
I don't know much about New Antioch, though, so they can't really be my favorite.
So
I mean, I can just cheat and say the Ultramarines, but, like, I don't. They are warrior people, but even then, they're not like the Tarkaridons. They're not like they're bred for war, but they have a culture that is more open. Damn Mechanicus.
Damn horde.
Hmm.
I'm just laying waste to a horde of demons. Or corrupted, whatever. I'm soloing a 40k army.
I believe the term would be poxwalkers.
I'm soloing a poxwalkers army. Somebody said, oh, that'd be a funny idea. Let me just throw down every poxwalker.
Disarm the booby traps. But who the hell would I want to be my second? I mean, I could very easily pick, like... It's probably something from 40k, but I'm trying to rationalize... I guess the Fire Warrior, or the Fire Cast, I guess would be a good one for the Tau. Like, really the entire Tau species is built on expansionism, but they're not... Really only the Fire Cast is what you would consider like a warrior race, or like a warrior cast, because that's literally their purpose. The purpose of the Fire Cast is they are the people fighting. Ooh, you know what? I take that back. Crew.
Ah.
I'll go with the one that actually their entire race. In fact, actually, God, I would love to see that actually. Fucking like a Kroot. Like a Kroot war shaper, like an old ass Kroot war shaper fighting against like an older Yaoja, like a blooded Yaoja. That would be really good. Because you can argue that like the Kroot are they're kind of similar to the Yaoja, but they also like. Their reason for like hunting and killing things is to improve themselves. Because like when they eat good genetic material, they grow stronger. So I don't really know if they would count, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you that as my second one. Because like they don't really have an honor code as far as I'm aware. It's just like I don't have any fucking. I need melter bombs.
I need Volkite weaponry for this shit.
I got a grenade launcher. Really quick. Oh, I can't. Okay. Sister Palatine. Kill these fucking traitors. If it had to be another warrior race, I would maybe pick like maybe the Eldar, like the specific like the calling, like I'm talking the specific callings from like the Howling Banshees, the Dire Avengers, the Striking Scorpions, like those.
Nah. But now, if you want to, very quickly, because the video is almost over, because the mission's almost over. If you were to make your own warrior culture, what would you do? What would you base it off of, and what would the tenets be?
Oh God. similar to the Mandalorians, honestly. Like specifically, I should specify probably like Jango Fett's Mandalorians.
The Super Commando Codex.
Yes, like honor and ethics. You don't kill a bunch of innocent people unless you need to. Like there's like a code of ethics and arms and all that.
Oh shit. I've thrown myself off a ledge.
Oh my god, that man turned into goo.
Data stream ceased. You are certain you installed the data interrogator correctly?
Oh, we'll need to check. But yeah, I think that's what I'll go with.
Ah. So I think I would take things from Mandalorian culture. In particularly the Crusade Mandalorians. Because those ones are far better, in my opinion, than the Super Commando Codex. Just because if you want to make the best warrior, you should take both from the Super Commando and the Crusaders. Crusaders were a lot more about gaining people to your thing, which is a good thing. If you want to be a part of the warrior culture, it should be like okay, you can do it, but you're gonna have to do some crazy shit. Take some inspiration from the Yalcha.
Yeah,
You want to join? You're gonna do some crazy shit for us real quick before you can join.
I see
Then
what you
we'll
mean.
accept
I see.
you. And take an inspiration from the Saiyans of you never stop improving, ever. If there's technology that's better for you, you take it. I don't care where it comes from. As long as it isn't gonna screw you over in the long run, go right ahead.
Yeah, that is true.
Keep that data interrogator working.
Entering final iterative phase.
Oh shit. Sniper.
Alright, sister, blow these fuckers away. I got a heavy bolter finally, by the way.
Ah.
Interrogation approaching completion.
Zealous Fury, go!
Interrogator not responding. Manual override required.
We went through that pretty quickly before the mission even got done. So, Curtis,
Do it again.
as the
Oh,
video
that's
is...
disgusting.
Oh, we have people down.
That's disgusting.
What happened?
So many bullets. So many beautiful bullets. Light him on fire.
We've got us a Boltzmaster! End time! The Magnificent Emperor guides your hand. Be judged, foul burster!
Dude.
Okay, so Curse, you have a fun fact for us?
I certainly do.
Oh god, everyone's exploding.
Avocados are fruits, not vegetables. It is I believe I already said that one. It's illegal to own one guinea pig in Switzerland.
The original concept
The
art
average
for
cloud
Stormtroopers
weighs
said
over
that
a
they should
million
have
pounds.
lightsabers.
Huh?
The original concept art for Stormtroopers said they should have lightsabers, which led to the founding of us all Force-sensitive Stormtroopers. I think in the it's been a minute.
They're
It's
having
Legends
stormtroopers with
material.
lightsabers, yeah. Lightsabers. Also, animals can be allergic to humans, just like humans can be allergic to animals. Which, when you think of that, makes sense. But I didn't think about that until just now. I was like, ah.
Well, anyhow, thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Talk to you on the next one. Bye.